Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is Tristan, and today in this video what I'm going to be diving into is we are going to be discussing the military blue force set to drop May 4th of this year, so just keep that in mind. But the prices are pretty high right now, and I kind of want to give you all an idea of where these prices may settle. Now, obviously, if you're buying this pair early, it's going to be a bit more expensive. I'll show you all the GOAT prices if you want everything included with it. Yeah, the GOAT prices are nuts. We're going to get into that in this video, but I'll show you all the sneaker. Very, very cool pair. I got my personal. I love these. Like, this is a really, really good shoe. Once most people kind of, once we get like official photos, kind of a couple more in-hand videos, some good promo for it, I really feel like these are going to do well. It's a great sneaker, and just more people need to see it in hand, I feel like, because a lot of people are like, man, the breads are really nice, or even, some other pairs, not just the breads, because the breads are nice, but these are also great. It's basically that blue SB4 leak from last year, and once most people figure that out, it's over. But that's all I need to say. If y'all want to check my Instagrams, any of that down below. Don't forget, military blue giveaway is coming very, very soon. I know I've been a little bit delayed with that. I said it was at 10K. We're already at 10.1, so thank you guys. But yeah, I need to get to that. So definitely going to be doing that very, very soon. And I got a couple pairs left, like a 7, 7.5, 9, 9.5. I think 10.5 and 11, but those are all the pairs I have in military blue, and most of those only have one left in. So hit me up if you're interested on my Instagram. I will try and get back to you. Should have big sizes soon, but that is all I'm going to say. And let's just get started. So as you guys can see, I was not kidding. I actually just sold a 9.5 this morning. Yeah, you can see it's not available. Let's see, last sale. It doesn't show, but yeah. Last one that I just sold, I think it was at like 5 something. I'm trying to remember what it was at, but I've sold a couple to Alias, 9.5 and 10, and you can see these are the prices for brand new. Look at that, 730, 800, 880, 660. This reminds me of how it was for the Jordan 4 Bread Reimagined. The early market was pretty crazy for apps, but also, one of the main reasons that these are going for such a high price right now, brand new, with everything included, is because there's just none of them. There's my little size 7, I think, right there. But yeah, there's just none of these listed at the moment. It's very, very hard to find them. Like, I haven't seen anybody posting men's pairs yet, right? So there's like 1 or 2 guys with them right now, and they're not posting it, right? They're not sharing it with the internet. They're not sharing the cake. You know what I mean? They're keeping them to themselves right now, to say the least. And that's why they're selling for $800, probably a couple a day at those prices. Cause that's pretty crazy for a Jordan 4. And I know these, I know people are gonna like these, but not $800 like these, right? I definitely think we'll see some prices pretty similar to the breads, but I think it's gonna be a bit higher than those. The main reason I say that is because with the military blues, there is going to be 150K less pairs than the bread reimagines. That is not a small amount. There's rumors of 400,000 pairs for the military blue 4s. Obviously, you're going to hit retailers. I know some people are asking me, like, are these going to hit Foot Locker or Finish Line? Yeah, they're going to hit all the normal places, just like a Jordan 4 would. But 150,000 less pairs is pretty significant. So bread's right now at around like 280, 310, I think, in the big sizes. That's like after fees in some of the sizes. But around 280, 310, I could say. But these, with 150,000 less pairs, I probably see most sizes, aside from, obviously the grade school ones and maybe some of the smaller men's ones, like a 6.5, 7 men's. Like, again, people don't normally buy those because they can just go and get, grade school size, and if it's the exact same. But I see most settling above $300, personally. I think this is going to be, most people's shoe of the year. If it's not the bread reimagined for them, I think most people will probably go with this for their choice. But obviously, everyone, chooses their own thing. We're still very, very early into the year, so saying shoe of the year is a bit early. But around the time the shoe comes out, it will be May. So we'll be fair to maybe say that, but there's still will be several months left of drops, so it will have to take a little bit there. But aside from that, just showing y'all some of the details there. Again, the blue is very, my light is definitely not showing this blue correctly. Let me do that. Yeah, you can kind of see how the blue is. It's not, it's pretty dark, right? It's more based off the OGs rather than the 2012s. I know a lot of people are like, man, if they did these with the 2012 blue, it would have been a hit. I totally agree, but I like that they're more or less basing it off, some of the older pairs. I think that's pretty cool, so y'all can see some of the other details right there. So, aside from that, again, I was showing y'all the bread reimagines here, those current prices, and again, this is with 550,000 pairs. These are what they're going for at the moment. So keeping that in mind, with again 400,000 pairs, I just see them settling a little bit higher, probably like, $20-$30. That would be my prediction. Not I just don't see them going for the same unless like a super big backdoor starts coming out for them. That's usually like a month before the drop. But the breads were getting backdoored to death. I'm sure these will get backdoored to death. I mean, some already are, I can tell you that. But yeah, I mean, it's one of those ones that I just think more people kind of need to get a feel for them, see them in hand, and then they'll really be able to decide, hey, do I like these? Because yeah, it's a sick pair. So I'm gonna leave it at that for at least showing y'all the pair in hand. I don't actually know why I had that extra page up, but yeah, I kind of want to just show y'all, breeze through the prices right here. It's crazy. I don't know why these are going for this much. I know they're nice, but I mean, just because it has a box doesn't mean, it's like $400 more. And here's a pair recently. I'm going to pull this up. Obviously not the same in terms of hype whatsoever, but this is a pair recently that had about 350,000 pairs. So the military blues are going to have, 50,000 more pairs than this. And this pair was not hyped at all. You can see these are going for right around retail, but just kind of a reference for, a pair that had similar stock. You can kind of see how it performed. The back door was also wide open for these. So you can see nobody's really going crazy or out the way for those. But with the breads, obviously, some people started selling off their pairs. So, you got kind of them slowly dropping right here, but obviously those will go back up. You just got to give them a bit. Classic pair. So yeah, that's really what I can say about the military blues. Well, there was a couple more things I wanted to mention. Where do I see them settling? Again, probably around $300 to $350. That would be my guess. Some of the bigger sizes, maybe a little bit more, but that's probably where I would see them after drop date, because 400,000 pairs is a decent amount. They'll hit some Nike stores, maybe an outlet or two. Probably not, but you never know. Some of those sizes get returned, like a 7 men, 6.5. Like some of the really random sizes get returned, and that'll lead, yeah, you find them at an outlet. I've had that before. I found like a baby size, not a baby size, but it was like a grade school Jordan 4 Midnight Navy at an outlet. So it's possible to find good stuff. You just got to go kind of look, check consistently. That's really what I can mention about that. But yeah, such a clean pair. I'm looking forward to them. I really like them. Funny thing is that Alias has the blue like slightly brighter in the photos, but that, kind of shows you that they saturated it a little bit. Maybe they're using an all-9 photo, but I know they've had some pairs in hand. So they'll probably take a photo or something like that soon, change it up. But yeah, prices are crazy right now. Really, the reason that I'm not showing you all the StockX market is because I don't know if you can list them on StockX yet. I haven't seen anybody listing brand new pairs on StockX. There's just been showing, no sales, 0 sizes with any asks, right? So GOAT is really the only place to kind of look at the market for these right now. Just keep that in mind. So that's what I can mention to you guys. I will just leave it at that, and I'm going to end the screen recording right there. Actually, I don't know why I did that, because I still had to go through, my Instagram, but y'all can check that out down below. If y'all want to get in on that giveaway coming soon, check out my posts I did yesterday. Hit me up about some of the military blues I got available: 7, 7.5, 9, 9.5, and 10.5 and 11. I think that's it. Maybe a 10, but I'm not sure about that. But those are, the sizes I got. Most no box, so just keep that in mind, but some with. So that is everything I'm going to say. So I'm Tristan. Thank you guys, and hopefully I will catch you on the next video soon, because I'm going to be, I should have a video coming Thursday. Depends on my schedule. Just, either tomorrow or Thursday, y'all going to see a video. I usually post 2 days in a row, but I might be missing that. So I'm sorry about that. But I'm still going to have some YouTube shorts up, so don't miss out on that. And yeah, subscribe and like for more content like this. Trying to 200 likes on this video. So that's what I'm going to leave it at. Hopefully this video wasn't too messy. Just wanted to show you all the prices are nuts right now for OG all pairs. But, that'll drop. You just got to give it a couple months. And if you want to buy a pair early, no big deal. Hit me up. I got some. But also, if you're going to go out the way, you got to really love them. You know what I mean? It's got to be a colorway you want. So that's it. I'm T. Thank you guys. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.